Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally it can get the numbers back into your own.
Well, we're on the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mirallas. Nicely measured pass. Keeps everyone guessing. Looks to thread it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And it's played forward. He's in! And he's had a shot! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Marquez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now a chance to break. Reisiger hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well read, he sorted that out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sanchez! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he gets! Van Basten. Brings it forward. Keeper sends it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They have come roaring back! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. But there's going to be another change here. Gets up to head it! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gone back to the keeper. Marquez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Basten. Driving up, and the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cruyff. A really good feat. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets it upfield. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets the better of his man. Away from immediate danger. And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at reading the game and stepping in to make those crucial interceptions. More than anything, though, I think he's going to give this team a mental boost, because everyone else knows that he's prepared to put his body on the line over and over.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Dashing forward at pace. Ball through needs to be good. He tries a shot! Ronaldinho. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery. Big chance! Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a look, has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. Shooting chance! He scored! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That's lovely. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball's out on the left now. Ronaldinho! brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pepe can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they can break here. Ronaldo. Pillar! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Here comes another cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball, it's found its Memento! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, great ball! Shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the flank. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rukoba. And here's Suarez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's been won straight back. Brings it forward. Hit long and direct. Danger averted for now. And now they can launch a counter. Jimenez. Jimenez drives it forward. Socrates. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gets it back. In with a header! And the second time! And that may well be that. That is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally it can get the numbers back into your own.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Here's a big chance! Oh, it's there! And the game springs instantly to life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's through. Defender's on the back foot. Floats one over. He's gone for it! On the ball, and the follow-up! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And a header! Hoists it forward. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Delivers across. Keeper sees it all the way. There to hoof it away, and it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here, tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, sweet feet. And he's on, real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the break is on. And he's going long. They've managed to get it away. Well, that's where he wants it. Driving, has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So here comes the substitution. And it's hoisted clear. And the defence can get it clear. Has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Looking to break out here. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to clear it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's found him in space. Going for goal! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Shot goal!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The changes then in quick succession. And he just whacks it away. Heads it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Get that clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when...
Big chance! And another time! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Turan. Vieira. And it's played forward. Evra. Tries to get it... Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to dink one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now a chance to break. And the finish! It's anyone could fall kindly. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Makalele. Blank. Desai. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Battles to win it back. Vieira. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Valencia. Oh, he's in! And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? There's a long ball. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Not much. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a crack. cuts it out. Besai. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Rincon. Besai. Evra. Besai. Keeper's got good distance on that. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valderrama. Valderrama! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, real danger here! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And here's Falcao. Quick glance at goal. Perez tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Zidane. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
Has a hit! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Ballack! And the ball's come loose. Neto. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated... Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Going for goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neto. Shevchenko! Lam. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Neto. Pings it out wide. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's been taken straight back. Ballack. Closer! Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Vince has got rid of that. Bala. Shot! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Now can he finish? Chooses to go back. Big chance! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's hoisted clear. He'll hit it! Great save, that was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Podolski! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Plays a clever pass. Has a pop! Gets just about enough of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's had a go! And a shot! Back of the net! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries to switch the play. Muller. Oh, they can break here. He could be in here. Just the keeper to beat. Closer! This could spell Podolski! And with that, the final whistle. So they had their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. Going for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Batistuta. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays a clever pass. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got through. Real chance! More. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Just brushed off the ball there. Zamorano. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back underway here. And it's played forward. Pizarro. Salas. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Quick glance at goal. with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Maradona. Driving up, Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a clearance, but not much. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
That's a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Pizarro. Forward it goes. And here's Vidal. Salas! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. He hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. There's the... Gets up to hit it! It's gone a long way up and away. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Vidal gets it back. Aguero. Is there any support? He might not need it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Salas. Maradona. Cambiasso. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Trying to get there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. hoists it forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes long. Albert Ferrer. Ball's out on the left now, and he's going long. Gets good distance on it. He's had the... and the shot! Tries to get it clear. Driving on, a real charge here. Too long, and over the line. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Iniesta. So it is still 0-0. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. And he heaves it forward. Right through the middle. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
They've played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chip through. Gets away from his... He's had a go! It's surely this time! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Big chance! There it is! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Gets it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Guti. It's on a plate. It's one! Looking to break out here. Cuts it out. Gets the better of his... He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Hits one! He scored!
That's the start teams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Play for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true. It's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! That has been clubbed away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a look. Danger averted for now. Has he picked it? Shoots! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tries to switch the play. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Kane. Big chance! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Has he found his man? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gerrard. Kane. It's got through and... no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ferdinand. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. And the shot! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Has a goal! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's anyone's ball. Gerrard hoists it forward. Ashley Cole plays it over to the other flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Oh, some tackle that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Has a pop! Fowler. Ashley Cole. Gerrard. Going through. Good ball. Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Keeper's got his work done. And it's been taken short. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Petit. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good ball, and a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell big chance! He's delivered all right! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He could tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Modric, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Plays it out to the wing. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions will... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. It is quite a run he's making here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Dinks one in. Gets it back. Rui Costa. Lovely feet. Here it is, hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Modric. Petit. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, shooting chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Modric. Modric goes looking. Plays it out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. This could be their final throw of the dice. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ricardo Carvalho. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And there goes the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Hoists it forward. Zola looks to dink one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's not going to get that. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Quick ball forward, gets it, and now what? And it's played forward. Good ball. Has a hit! Looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Albertini plays it over to the other flank. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Knocks it away. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
O'Shea.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but...
Hits one! Looking for a decent ball in. Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cannavaro. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Totti tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's in! Totti! It's in, it's come back out! Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Defending of the desperate variety. He could be in here. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Tries to get it clear. And with that, the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and